That was a great lesson.
Thank you so much, Jordan.
You
were
did
great.
fantastic.
You were great.
So what are your key takeaways from the lesson? What do you feel like you've accomplished from this?
I feel like I've gotten my face angle, or I guess club angle?
The face, yeah.
Yeah, the face angle, I feel like I've gotten that down, which is really good. So that means I'm not coming as much over the top. And the drill that you gave me, placing a tee or anything just on the ground about a couple inches to the right of my ball, really helps me be able to kind of move the ball instead of coming more in, more out, I guess you could say.
Well, it's all about just visual feedback, right?
Yeah.
Giving you that point to look at, to kind of, I mean, that's the whole thing I was talking about, field versus real, where it's like you might feel like you're going way this way when really it's like 2 or 3 degrees more out than you were before.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good. What else do you take away from
And then definitely my like shoulder alignment versus my feet alignment. That was really good. So since my feet would be kind of aimed to the right, I believe. Yeah, to the right of the target, and then
feet
my
were right, and then your
shoulders were to the left. So by moving my shoulders to align with my feet, that makes it a lot easier to be able to just hit that little cut that I hit, and not have to worry about the pull as much.
Yeah.
And the big slice, I guess, would be my only real miss if I just miss the ball completely. Just leave the face wide open.
And I mean,
so
even on a day when you're hitting it, maybe not so great for a tournament or something, you can just take out the whole left side of the golf course and have confidence knowing my ball is not going that direction, right? So yeah, so that's really good. Like I said, just like keep the line of sticks when you're practicing. Make sure to get your shoulders in line with your feet. And then just those drills I told you about before, the visual aid in front of there, just making sure you're swinging out and really accomplishing that out to in, or into out path rather. And yeah, just keep doing that. I know you mentioned in your first opening that you might want to do some work with some wedges.
Yeah.
So maybe in the next lesson we could try and
that'd be great.
that.
Yeah, I'd say we can definitely work on distance control, and just kind of overall compression of the wedges. I think I struggle with sometimes with my wide stance. So I think narrowing the stance a little bit, maybe doing whatever you think would be best, would be really good for the next lesson. For
Yeah, so perfect. So yeah, next time we go out, we'll be on the driving range out in the great outdoors, getting some wedges, hitting dialed in. So yeah, that'll be our plan for next time. So yeah, on the week or two, just practice on what we talked about here, those 2 practice drills I gave you. So just keep working on that in the range.
Alignment and the path.
Yep, exactly. So just keep working on that in the range, try to get the driver straight out a little bit, and I'll see you next time.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Jordan.
You got
Really
it.
appreciate it.
I'll see you then.